Hello and welcome back to Deus Machina Demonbane. Hey! So, how long are we going to keep doing this? Just as I'm about to break the silence, Makoto averts her eyes with a sigh. There's a sorrowful look in her eyes as they moisten. That is my little thing reminding me how much charge I have on my keyboard, because I have a solar-powered keyboard. And just occasionally the app on it is a little aggressive. Either way, no good. Just as I thought. What? Men are hopeless. What the hell? Hard, big, stinky and boring. That's pretty harsh. Don't worry, it's not your fault, Mr. Juju. It's just that there's nothing enjoyable about men. It's not much of a consolation, but thanks for the effort. Well, whatever. I'm counting on you, human. Al speaks to her in a slightly amazed voice. Makoto's gaze lands on Al. She freezes, staring right at her. They stare into each other's eyes, neither speaking a word. Is this just how she greets everyone? They stare. Stare. Hey. She suddenly starts breathing heavily. Her face reddens and her eyes grow moist, like she's suddenly developed a fever. I'm scared and she's not even looking at me. What's wrong with this human? How the hell should I know? In the midst of our hushed whispering, Makoto mutters one word. Cute. A cold shiver runs across Al's spine. I'm shivering? Me? Makoto blushes as if witnessing a beautiful walking dream, and pierces Al with her hot, moist eyes. She whispers in an enchanted voice. Small, soft, smells nice. So pretty, like she's never been touched. How lovely, lovely, lovely. Al leaps back, trembling in alarm like a cat with its fur standing on end. What is this? The drool dripping from her mouth proves her disposition as plain as day. She's fucking scary. Oh, cutie. She whispers in a voice dripping with honey. Cutie? She looks around to bounce. She looks about to bounce from fright at any moment. Makoto suddenly pulls herself together, regaining her composure. Nope, it's hopeless. Totally hopeless. Her eyes are mad with lust. Is anybody else getting a Futurama? Oh, what's the episode called? Is it Amazon Women in the Mood? Something like that. The one with Death by Snoo Snoo. You know, that's the vibe I'm getting from her. But she doesn't seem to realise it because her voice is so cool. Please, feel free to call me dear sister. Oh god, she's beyond redemption. I refuse. Then big sis will do. No, it won't! Just a sis? Why do I have to address you as an older sister, you little girl? Little girl? Her expression freezes like she's suffered a terrible shock. Al, however, continues without mercy. Of course! To I who have lived 1,000 years, all human women are but little girls. Little girl. Little girl. Little girl. Little girl. She keeps repeating it in some sort of delirium. Little girl, 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 little girl. Little girl, little girl, little girl. Bloody hell. Ah! Well, that's harder to say than you'd think. Holy shit. Hey, stop that! Of course she pays no heed and just keeps murmuring to herself. Yeah. Ah! Her abruptly leaked sweet voice makes us jump, and our hearts are thumping like crazy, Al's eyes looking downright teary. Makoto throws her head back, falls to her knees and convulses for a bit, before collapsing from exhaustion. A look of ecstasy is on her face as she breathes softly. After catching her breath and getting herself under control, she stands back up. I was afraid that I'd fly all the way to heaven. I think you flew far enough. Mistress Al, please abuse your humble servant more. Can't you do something about this woman? They all avert their eyes at the same time. There's no treatment? I want to taste you. Kuru, evil is approaching. We must do battle. Calm down. Look, I know she's utterly, hopelessly twisted, but she's still not quite evil. And stop hiding behind me. No, don't. Stop pushing me. I suppose there's no choice. Forgive the disturbance. Makoto seems to be a little tired, so I've decided to give her some time off. I see. Out of the corner of my eye, I could see Chucky dragging something off. I force it out of my mind. Now the last and the smallest of the maids steps up, takes a deep breath, and greets me cheerfully. Hello, I'm Sonia. I take care of Mistress Rory and work as an operator. Pleased to meet you. She makes a deep, enthusiastic bow. Her skin is a healthy light brown, and she seems to be an energetic girl. I'd put her at about the same age that Al looks. The girl raises her face with an apologetic look. I'm sorry. Makoto is usually very calm, but sometimes she gets emotional like that. Emotional? She's sick. Well, they have their quirks, but they're all good people. I'm sure we'll get along great. She seems to be the most sane of the lot. Isn't it a problem for the youngest to be the most mature? With a bright smile like a blooming flower, Sonia grabs my hand and pumps it vigorously. So please, Mr. Juju, don't blame yourself for being a commoner or a peasant or a beggar or a filthy or ugly or an inferior life form or any of that. Don't worry, it's just that we, the Hadou group, are that much superior. We're generous to society's weaklings. No matter how lowborn you are, we don't mind one bit. I take back everything I just said. In any case, this is your support staff. Mr. Diju Al-Azif, it will be a pleasure working together. Not for us! The future is looking pretty grim. I'm tired. Today was a lot to handle. I mean, can I really get along well with people from such different worlds? Actually, I think there might be problems besides social class. Take those maids and their insanity, for example. Either way, I can't really turn back now. I've officially joined the group that's picked a fight with Black Lodge. I'll do it. I'll go all the way. Although there's not much point getting heated up now. I was already searching for pages before the Hadou Princess hired me. However, things have been quiet since that like Nachar. We haven't heard about any incidents that sound like they could be connected to page monsters. They won't be that overt, Al answered dryly. In the first place, I don't imagine that many fragments have taken form. At first, my separated pages will exist as nothing more than concentrated power. They will take shape according to their inherent nature and the emotions that surround them, but that will take time. I see. Atlat Natcha, well, you know, in that instance was driven by strong sexual urges. That's probably why it was quick to manifest. She explains while blushing, and she's probably recalling that incident. Well, I get it. I get it, but, well, it pisses me off. When I think about that golden monster laughing it up while I dick around here, it makes my guts boil with rage. I need power now so that I can... Keep your cool. Even if I become complete, it's meaningless unless you're strong enough to handle my... Okay, I think that's one of her lines. That's odd. Even if I become complete, it is meaningless unless you are strong enough to handle my power. First you must increase your own power, knowledge, skill. That's the fastest way. Yeah, that feels a bit buggy and or glitchy. Oh well. Yeah. She's right. There's no point rushing it. Yeah, I've been too impatient lately. I need to calm down a little. Pushing too hard will do more harm than good. I just need to keep training my mind and my body. I need to forge myself to steel, so that when the time comes for me to face the other, I won't back down, I won't flee. That's what matters. And of course... Oh, I can't fight on an empty stomach. Gotta be able to do battle at a moment's notice. Food! Yay, the arrogance has suddenly doubled. How rude. I'd already counted with her. Good for nothing vagrant, parasite, pimp, gigolo, inhuman beast. Without even taking a breath, she hits me with a combo of vituperation? Oh, bugger it. As merciless as ever, sister. However, I'm not the same person I was yesterday. Lisa's words can't hurt me anymore, and I won't be afraid. I won't have nightmares that wake me sweating and sobbing in the middle of the night. But this is all Kuru's trap. After I've given up everything for this worthless man, after I've been picked to the bone, I'll be discarded like yesterday's garbage. Oh Lord, please forgive me for my sins. Oh. Hey, I'm having a good day here. Don't ruin it with your crazy imagination. Sorry, Lisa, but Deus Kuru isn't a poor detective anymore. Finally, I can face God because I have a real job. Is it really something to be so proud of? Shut up. No matter what anybody says, nothing can harm me now. I'm invincible. Now that I have a regular salary, I could even defeat those 200 million... Yeah, those 200 million 5,000 space monsters. Nonsense. She totally doesn't believe me. Kuru, no matter how harsh reality may be, you mustn't run away from it. I'm not running! Lisa's glaring angrily at me, but I also see real concern in her eyes. Those are the eyes of a human, pitying a domesticated beast. I'll see those in my dreams. I want to cry. Losing my cool, I stomp my foot on the ground out of vexation. It's true, damn it! I've been hired on retainer by the Haddo Group. I'm working on a proper salary! Stop looking at me like I'm a loser, drop-out sack of meat worth less than a few grab-tastic pieces of amphibian shit! The Haddo Group? Lisa murmurs, as though questioning her hearing. What does the Haddo Group have to do with anything? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Speaking of which, there's a lot I haven't asked you. About Al, too. Hmm? Yeah, well... That weird outfit you were wearing. And that robot. Kuru, you're not doing something dangerous again, are you? No, nothing like that. Why hide it? Just say that you're fighting against Black Lot. Panicking, I clamp my hand over Al's mouth, and sweating under Lisa's suspicious gaze, I whisper in Al's ear. Don't say too much, it'll just make things harder. Kuru. Yeah, don't worry, it's nothing special. I look away, unable to bear Lisa's gaze. On the other side of the room, the kids are playing happily. Kids have it good. Oh, Kuru's kidnapping Al! It's an abduction! He's gonna fill her with medicine and play with her until she breaks. Kuru's a criminal. Kidnapper! I'm the Red Cape Monster! Yay! What the... Kuru, I am not finished! Jeez. Over here! Over here! Yay! Damn kids, hold still! I suddenly realised that we're being watched by a girl standing apart from us. Oh, Alison, what's up? She doesn't say a word. She just stares at me, her eyes troubled and fearful. Why didn't you play with us? She turns away and flees like I've shouted at her or something. Oh man, I just got dumped. Does she dislike me or something? Or could she really be afraid of me? But that Alison, she's like that with anyone. Forget about me, she doesn't even seem to be open to Lisa and the other kids. I guess she's just shy. Kuru, just ignore her. While I was lost in thought, George spouted something incomprehensible. Eh? What are you talking about? You're a family, aren't you? Yeah, but she never speaks at all. And there's something weird about her. Weird? That's pretty harsh, man. But... Colin looks ashamed, but he keeps talking. Right, that to me seems like a decent point to end this part, so I'll say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next.